Hey, here's Joe again, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero, where in between episodes I realized there is another architect location that we've seen but have not gone to with Ellen in our head again, and thus we have to revisit it. We came back here already for the spy pending site to here, Outpost Zero, but when I came here, I didn't recheck down here, and I'm pretty certain that these glowy doors that stopped me from entering the architect sites have all the time been there, and they just open ever since we got Ellen in our head. So
dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I'm on it. So we haven't approached this with Ellen in our head already, so yeah, it's open. No, it's not. Okay. Or does it open when we enter? It does. Okay. New place to discover.
Alan, what is this place?
It is architect technology. Standard for my people.
Well, nothing that your people do is standard to me. What is it?
This facility provides the means for rapid travel.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
I see.
Okay. Is this the end then? Okay, that's a portal. That's pretty obviously this is a portal. Okay, now we found the end game location place. Yeah. We found the end game location place. Okay. We found a phase gate that the architects use. And that's where we end the game. I'm 100% certain on that now. But now let's return back to our sea truck and finally go over there, 1400 meters that way. We might even be traveling through underwater biomes that I haven't seen before on that way, because I never went that far west. But that's the main reason why you have to join me on that journey. I mean, you know the Twisty Shadows, I think they're called. We've seen them quite a lot. That's the first biome we'll be going through, but then we'll be going more towards that way. Also, we don't need this anymore. I just needed that to find this place fast, so that I can start the episode. Okay. Piloted down and back until we are in open enough water to turn around. I wanted to say, but yeah, I mashed it. Also, you can see my sea truck is now one module longer because I took the storage with me, because I wanted to have more food and water with me when we go on land. That's why I put the storage module back on. And I removed the stuff from the fabricator module's chest and moved it to the storage module chests again, so that I can organize them better. Still have a beacon with me. I put that in so that we can mark ourselves some stuff if we go over there, but I assume Architect Artifact Z13 will perfectly guide us in the way to go where we want to go. So, just to... Yeah, we know all this. We just listened to all of this. Stop marking stuff as unseen or unread or anything if we know it already. Like this. We had that last episode. Whatever. Logs, maps, Alterra facilities map. So we're just currently over there, and we're driving roughly southwest towards this. I don't know where Z13 is. It might be up here, it might be down here, so we might not find the proper entryway to this. But generally it's straight west from the drop pod and the base. So it will also be easier to go back to once we got it. So now we're back in the normal shallows, and like the I think it's Arctic called Arctic Kerb. That's, I'm always looking at like the technology that's lying around, because this might be a portion of the Arctic Kerb that I haven't seen before, because I didn't properly explore the west. I explored the east and the south very thoroughly now, but it's the west that we're now doing. Still 600 meters that direction. Brine wings. More frost anemones. Okay, this is exactly the same as in the other direction. This is a cave. This is a cave that I might be interested in. So let's just go in. Might be difficult to turn around in here. Oh god. I am stuck on something that I can't see, and thus we are out. Don't want to get as much stuck as in that volcano pit thing. Yeah, we are near the vent garden thing. I didn't properly explore past the vent garden. What the fuck are you? Architect cable. I'm not certain whether I want to explore the top of this or the bottom of this first. Let's go to the top of this. See where it leads. Fuck you. Just leads further that way. I want to explore the bottom of this then. We'll be following this towards the land in a second. We're in sea monkey territory here. That's it. Just ends. And then we are at the Twisty biome. At the Kerb biome. It just ends. What are you? You look weird. Are you my base? You are not. This is a new base that I haven't found before. Exterior grow beds. Very easy to find exterior grow beds. Okay. And they're growing stuff here, yeah. Looking for PDA. No, nothing here. That would have been a nice find in the early game. Okay, it's this biome. It's behind the vent gardens, basically. We're going back west. Back to the place. I mean, there are sea monkeys here, which means there will be blueprints here in caves. Maybe even new blueprints, but I actually just want to follow that cable again. Because architect cables are what's been guiding us so far. Yeah, this is more kelp foresty than before. Even more kelp foresty than the kelp forest we've been in before. Okay, it goes there. And then it continues that way. Vent gardens, a lot of them. Small ones. Continues that way. Continues this way. That way on land. Wow. This looks great. How come I've never been to this place? I have no idea. We'll be following the cable. Cable disappears into rock. Okay. Okay, we are at... I'm going back to the map. We are at this now. This is also where the Architect Z13 is. I mean... Are you damaging me? Yes. You are damaging me. Okay. What are you? Eye jelly. Resides in deep waters, made of 3 distinct body sections: tentacles, the main body, and the bell. The end tentacles are covered in bioluminescent nodes, which attract prey. When the tentacles are touched, they emit a shock through specialized cells called cnidocytes. Within these cells are venomous harpoon-like structures called nematocysts, which are triggered by touch. The eye jellies gently drift with little locomotion, though they can track movement with their large singular eye. Go away. I think it died with the first one. Are they are they attacking my ship? Are they going towards my ship is the question. Stop that. I never want the map. I never wanted the map. I'll never want the map in the future. Go away. You survived, so more than one hit. If you're attacking my ship, I'm... Be damned if you can kill my ship. I'm like constantly having the problem of, oh my god, are they gonna... All of those fucking things, are they gonna come for my ship while I'm on land and gonna eat my ship? So I'm gonna float my ship over here. How does it look? Everything's fine. Good. Save now. Don't want to return yet. My ship's gone. At least I don't have the... I haven't brought the architect organs with me. I don't see any more of the asshole things. Let's go on land. Pouch bulb. What are you? Not useful. Anti-freeze properties. Unfit for human consumption. Snow cone. It has a shell that we can't crack. I don't like that we came here at night. I also don't like... What the fuck are you? You are big. That's what we're going for as soon as it's freaking light again. For now we want to go over there. For that we want to follow... the coastline over here. Let's go there and enter this. I think this is better for suited for that purpose.
This site is one of some significance. Its data will assist us on our quest.
Oh yeah, these are great. Yeah. Oh, they spoil. I'll leave one in my inventory for warmth purposes. What are you? An energy generator. There's an array of alien hardware serves to accumulate and quickly release megajoules of energy and is charged by ion cubes and stored within. These supercapacitors may be used to smooth transient power events on the conduits connecting various architect sites. Okay, this is controlling that all the cables have the right power at all times. We needed more ion cubes for more power cells. That's great. Power cells and batteries. Okay. Z13 done. I'll leave it active so I can have like control over where I am. I don't like that we came here at night. It's the single most useless time of the day. There's big stuff up there. A big bridge that seems like not complete. But it's difficult to see. Let's go on land here first. Yeah, the bridge isn't complete. We're at the lower place here. Is warm now. I see puffs of smoke over there, so it might be having places that are warmer. Steam vent. Glacial steam vents are periodic, intense hot water vapor eruptions that emerge from crevices in the ice sheet. The temperature of the steamy water eruption is hot enough to cause severe first-degree burns in any accidental bystander. Those standard Alterra multi-purpose dive suits are sufficient for averting skin damage. So we just stand here and wait till it puffs. Puff. Puff now. Shit. Thank you. We'll be going to the bridge in a second. Sun's going up, which is helping. Let's see. Base. Nutrient block will help us. Thank you. Nothing to scan though. Water, battery, why not? Let's go this way. Uh-oh. Might need to go in the water again. To unfreeze. Yeah, this is a different place to go ashore. We'll be looking at the map and comparing the map with what we saw in a second. Fuck you. Temperature. Temperature is a problem. The temperature gauge behaves weirdly every now and then. And I will be exclusively running. Just because I don't wanna have warmth problems.
Alterra facility beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier. Phi Robotics Center.
We got the thing for the landing pad of the Phi Robotics Center. See over there, I want to go towards the bridge. The bridge seems interesting. Why are there no thermal lily pads here? We have antifreeze pepper with us, just to last us a bit longer. Thank you. Okay, towards the bridge. Very obvious location to first check. Thank you.
There is
Bridge.
something of significance beyond this bridge. It was important to Alterra, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, we need to go over the bridge to go somewhere. Yeah, I have read all those. Thank you. Blueprint, hydraulic fluid, a creepvine seed cluster, and 4 JSX. No problem. We have to return to base for that, though. And this bridge doesn't work without the hydraulic fluid, so everything that we could have explored on the other side is below the bridge area. Okay, so we have bridge to go over there as one of our targets, and the other target is, okay, let's look on the map. The bridge is this. These dots are the bridge. That dot is the little tower that we saw. Where we got some stuff but no blueprint and no PDA. The cave with Z13 is over here. And that's where a sea truck lies at the moment. So fire's in this place down here. And there's this other place up here where Alan says he wants to go. And yes, I know that I just retold everything that the game just told us a second ago. I wanna try to scan that big tower. Shit. Came just a second late. But there's water directly next to us now. Fuck you, game. Can't scan it. Okay. That's weird noises that you're making. Can you stop those weird noises? Also, what's going on with the health? Have you been touched again? No. Okay, so then there have been no respawning things. Can I reset your voice, please? I think I need to restart the game again. Ah, there it went. Okay. Good. It seems that our sea truck is safe at this position since I killed the guys. But everything that comes close to this will get killed. I won't allow you to touch my tralala.
Zeta, I have kind of a funny question for you. Have you picked up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work?
You mean like Parvin looking over my shoulder and telling me I'm assembling my circuits wrong because it's not how his dad did it back in the day?
No, like electrical interference in the audio or video. Any kind of flickering or clicking.
Huh, can't say that I have. Why?
Oh, so it doesn't extend as far as the bay.
What doesn't?
When Fred was bringing me for my eval, we detected something, almost like an SOS.
At Delta? How retro. What was causing it?
I think architects are trying to communicate with us.
You always think that.
Look, it may be my job to always think that, but I'm very good at my job. Not that HR seems to care.
I won't breathe a word of this to Emmanuel.
Thanks. You're a good friend.
This is interesting because this is to remind us of why is everything unminimized? No reason. This is supposed to remind us of the SOS call that we got from Alan. Which is interesting. So there have been two ways to go into the land from here. One of them directly pointing towards Phi Robotics landing site, and that's where we're going now. Landing pad. And the other going somewhere else. Looking for a steam vent now. Cave might be safe though, yeah, cave's safe. Phi. We are at Phi. We could go up or over to the landing pad. Let's go up here. Also, let's eat that before it gets too old. And just grab us a new one. It's just titanium veins, they don't help us. I want to scan those plants, also want to look what's up here. Frosted sinew tree. What does it do? Collects bits of snow along its thick red stem. Snow is 90% air and can provide insulation. Yeah. Which helps prevent the formation of ice crystals in more vulnerable inner sections of the tree. The surface of the snow eventually hardens into a layer of ice, but it still prevents the body of the plant from reaching dangerously cold temperatures. Yes, that's how igloos work. Oh. That's the nice noise, not a bad noise. Okay. That drops into something where I don't want to drop into. I think this is excavation site. Fine. Let's go in. There's so many places here that I want to check. But if we manage to fully check this, I might even remember that we didn't enter the main place and just did side missions for the beginning of the next episode, which will help us. A flare, we were told that flares are good for the Snowstalkers. To make the Snowstalkers go after them. Just following the lights. At least it's warm in here. No ticking meter constantly reminding us of how dangerous it is to be here. What are you? Yes. I heard something to the right of me. We have 2 out of 3 or only? God, how would we... already constantly turned around. There's a Snowstalker. And these Snowstalkers are the reason for me not being...
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Now all of a sudden this warning is very, very important for us. Does this go back towards Phi? Okay. We explored this place. Good. Okay. That looked like a nest. Interesting. There was another way down here. But I want to go down here for temperature purposes. Don't get stuck, please. So if we're following the right way instead. I saw that it didn't reconnect back to the left way. Okay. We're done with these. I want to go to Phi. But I actually want to go to Phi in the next episode. I also want to get a Snow Fox thing ready. For that we'll need to craft a base. Which might actually be quite difficult. Because we need a fabricator or a mobile vehicle bay to do that. So we need to go back to home. I assume the landing pad will have the next part of the Snow Fox thing. Just gonna refill Temperature. Thank you. Fire. Fire's open. That's good. Thank you. Ah? Why ah? Content useful for chemical application. Frost waste plant. Iodine. Yeah, why not? Can I jump into the water, please? Because it will... Okay. That's a thing that I didn't think through, because that water would definitely warm us up. Let's go down first. Okay, she reacts to the freaking icicles. Spy pangling log. Are creating so many new research opportunities. They're perfect for exploring tight spaces I can't squeeze into. That's the tutorial for that. Little pockets hiding lots of resources. The panglings can't carry much, but as an added bonus, the local fauna seems to generally ignore them. My little robot friends are too cute to get destroyed. And those are the spy panglings, and we would get resources from in there if we cared. Every time we see one of those, we saw one of those. I think these are the things that tell us that it's a spy pangling location, because that's how she controlled them, I think. I just took 2 of the frost waste plant in hopes that 2 will be enough. I want a snowmobile. That's the beacon, that's the landing pad. I want a snow fox, please. This is where you would have snow foxes just standing around. Problem is, land is so much more complicated than just... What the fuck are you? Yeah, it's just a frozen waterfall that's still running. Halfway and halfway frozen.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Okay,
Seek
let's
shelter.
go into fire. Just a short way into fire.
Phi Robotics. This is where Sam worked.
Okay, let's start by going here. Snow Fox Hoverpad. Hoverpod is a deployable pad
New
equipped with
blueprint
2 circling lines
synthesized.
for rapid snowflakes assembly and repair, recharge via magnetic to thermal energy conversion. Most commonly used for land-based operations on low to medium gravity. So we need the Snowfox Hoverpad to even build the Snowfox. Okay. Good. It's a deployable. It's an exterior module. It said it's a deployable. 2 titanium and a wiring kit. Okay. Can't use these though, sadly. Would rather go around land on those. They're slower and thus more reliable to not fall into pits and stuff, because you can control them better. Another one of those, yeah, but I want the Snow Fox blueprint. 3rd part of it. There will be a 3rd part of the Snow Fox blueprint somewhere here. Come on, Phi Robotics. There's so many more on land here to discover than just this place. And I actually want the thing. Okay, let's enter the other part of Phi first. Or try the upper part. What the fuck? Another phase gate. Ellen? Original speculation surrounding these alien structures posited that the gates may have been religious artifacts or industrial machines. Further research has indicated that these gates are, in fact, medium-range teleporters that allow for the instant movement of baryonic material across space and time. Teleportation requires the pairing of primary and secondary gates. The primary gate controls the destination, must be powered in order for materials to transfer bidirectionally. The primary gate is not functioning, the secondary gate is rendered useless. At this time, the processes that enable this alien teleportation technology are not well understood. Okay. So if we activate the primary gate, all secondary gates like this one will become active. Okay. And assume the primary gate is the one we found already. I have not found the propulsion cannon technology that we had in the first game, where you can blow crates away to go through blocked passages like that one. And since I didn't find it yet, I assumed it's not even actually a thing. Nameplate? No. There were nameplates above the doors of every place where someone lives. No need for fiber meshes, thank you. Power cell charger, we don't need that. Administration and kitchen. Kitchen is more important. We don't need decoration or stuff. Kitchen, nothing. PDA.
Hey guys, I'm so glad you're here.
Where else would I be? Like I'd miss Fred being exposed as the alien intruder.
That's not gonna happen.
But you didn't say you were not the intruder.
No, not this argument again. I beg you.
I think the game will settle this debate.
So, I just want to ask you something quick before Zeta gets back and we start playing. It's about the cavern with the frozen leviathan. I investigated and...
You investigated? When? I didn't see you.
Maybe you were asleep or busy doodling inappropriate sea creatures.
Those drawings are art.
Anyway, I've looked into it, and I think we have reason to be concerned. It wasn't that long ago this planet was uninhabitable. But if we work together, we can get them to put an end to the Corral mutation experiments.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Samantha, you're paranoid.
Come on now, you're Sam out. She has our safety at heart.
And the rest of us don't?
Zeta!
Can we play the game now?
Fine.
A picture frame, thank you. Hang in there, that's nice. That's a thermos. How does thermos work? I didn't really use it so far for anything. Was just picture frame, yeah. Stop marking that. Thermos. Insulated storage receptacle for beverages. I think we'll use it with the coffee vending machine that we saw a second ago. We did see one, yeah, there it is. I think this one's not usable, we need our own. Where is the flare? Okay, taking a step back and re-looking at it again, directly showed me where the flare is. Don't know who you are. You're not my sister because my sister's black. Like me. Don't need the posters and stuff.
Oh, you brought a friend.
Spy pangling and training. We're recording audio, is that okay?
Of course. I have the photos you sent. What am I looking at here?
Corral pustules on the frozen leviathan.
That's nothing to worry about in and of itself. It's well contained.
The ice samples suggest it's been frozen since the time of the outbreak. The strain made the planet uninhabitable. If it mutates...
Are you feeling unsafe?
Very.
If I escalate this issue for you, will you feel comfortable enough to concentrate again? I have deadlines for the Snow Fox and the mining bots coming up. I really need your focus on the penglings.
Oh, yeah. That's a relief, actually. I was expecting more of a fight.
Nothing is more important than our safety. I'll take care of it, okay?
Thanks. I won't let you down.
Thanks, Sam. Keep up the good work.
And then she got demoted to janitor.
Sam loved working here with her spy pinglings.
Do all humans like work?
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
Okay, we have spy pangling blueprints here. Laser cutter. Okay, we is supposed to be here way earlier. Okay. Okay. Those are the blueprints for the spy penguin. That's where we came in. That's where we can go out. Or was it the other way around?
Hey, Sam. Oh, hey there, penguin buddy.
Hi, Fred. What brings you this way?
I was just passing by. Lillian wanted a hand with a deep dive out in the bridges. You know, I think she's right. There is some weird stuff out there.
The clicking sound?
An SOS. I heard it with my own ears.
So you think she's right? There's intelligent life down there?
I don't know. I'll leave that to you scientist types.
This scientist is more at home with these penguins. But if my sister was here, she'd be all over this.
Wait, are you telling me you're not the brains in the family?
Oh, my family has many different brains. Like
A hydra?
Well... Oh, yeah, actually, I like that analogy. Makes it hard to get along sometimes, but...
This must have been Sam's room.
Fuck you.
But something's not right.
Combined with a frozen water source, water purification tablets can create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
So, this combined with snowball to create drinkable water. That's nice. That's nice tech. That's good. It's Sam's place, but not everything is alright. So he just wanted to look whether something was behind the painting. Just because she said it so weirdly.
Hi, you. How's everything at Pengling Central?
Oh, fine. But I haven't heard anything since giving the footage to Zeta. It's been, what, a week?
Did she promise you a report?
No, but I expected some kind of reaction. Maybe I should take it up with Emmanuel. It is Kara, after all, and it could cause a lot of suffering if it got out.
And why would it get out? We have professional
Okay.
containment and
I
know
need
how
to end my
neutralize
episode
it
now.
in an emergency.
Wait a second.
Sam, I love you, but you don't know what you're talking about.
You love me? Wait, why do you know so much about this?
It's my area of research.
Why are you being evasive?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, and then you have to drop this crusade you're on before you damage your career. We're researching the bacteria.
What kind of research are you doing?
I don't want you worrying about this. We are aware of the possible downsides, but they're far outweighed by the potential. That's as much as I can tell you. Sam.
I need to think. I have to go.
Okay, I need to stop recording for now. I mean, it's enough time for an entire episode. We'll scan that map and that snow forks at the beginning of the next episode. Have a nice day. See you then.